After that meeting with Armin, I had unconsciously become both embarrassed and evasive about being with Mayan. He had asked me to always be completely calm like him, in my behavior, feelings, speech, and even my gaze and the calmness that is in it. I was ready to go home to be alone for a while. I said, "Goodbye for now, I have some work to do." He came towards me and put his arm around my waist. "There are more important things than me. I did not and will not hinder your work. I want to be alone with myself for a while and get to some personal things. It can't be like this sometimes, Mr. Meshkat." "You are right, Deacon Ms. ستوده. Let me get ready to deliver it to you." "Thank you." He got ready in the shortest time and said, "Let's go." And he looked at my face and continued, "Something happened? Did you suddenly change your attitude?" I felt a pang. "I died so that you would like it. God forbid. I'll get better if I go home now," he said with a laugh. "Are you saying you don't want me to come to your house?" "That's not what I meant." He took out his cell phone and said, "A photo of the two of us together." I arranged my scarf and hair and got ready to take a photo. Photos to remember and record moments that might not be repeated and end in tragedy and death. As I fought to win, I also thought about losing. This game would end in a fight and one or two of us getting knocked out. He parked the car in the building's parking lot. "Isn't it ugly that you haven't invited your boyfriend home yet?" I said, "Isn't it ugly that your boyfriend has never asked to see your house before?" He raised his eyebrows. "I was waiting for your invitation. I wouldn't go anywhere without an invitation. You wouldn't know without it." I got out of the car and was shocked to see Bahram suddenly appear next to the driver's side window. He opened the car door and pulled Mayan out. "Come out, you shameless bastard," and punched Mayan in the face. I jumped out of the car and said, "Let go, Bahram, what are you doing wrong? Let go, you scum. What's up? What's going on over there?" The sound of the guard running towards us. Mayan took advantage of Bahram's momentary inattention and punched him hard in the stomach, causing him to back away with a scream. The guard turned to Bahram and said, "Where did you come from?" Seeing me wiping the blood from the corner of his lip, Bahram shouted, "Don't touch her, you whore. Then tell me you ran away from home to sell yourself to these people? How much will he give you a night?" Mayan said, "Listen to what you're saying, Martik. Which mental institution did you run away from so I can tell them to turn you in?" And he continued to me, "Who is this scum?" "A scum, that's why I wanted to be alone." I said to the guard, "Sir, let him go, my brother, let me see what he's talking about." I moved within a step of him and looked at his bloody mouth and the red mark under his eye that would later turn into a painful bruise. "What's wrong with you?" he said to my face. "I wanted to stab your artery when I saw you. You thought you were going to leave the house and I wouldn't be able to find you anymore. We're going home to determine your assignment. I won't let you live." He grabbed my wrist and I used my nails to grab his hand, causing blood to flow from it. He pulled his hand back. "Don't touch me with your dirty hand." Mayan came next to me and pulled me away from him and said, "Don't you hear him saying, 'Leave me alone'?" Bahram patted his chest and said, "What are you saying in the middle of this, ha? Then it's your turn." First I'll explain this assignment and then you. I raised my voice. What assignment are you explaining? Ha! I punched his chest and said. That night when I was giving you a hard time, we couldn't talk. You even let me talk. I pushed him away hard and continued. Get lost, Barum, I have nothing to do with you anymore. You're killing me. If I find you again, I'll sue you. I saw sudden fear and hesitation in his eyes, but otherwise he was the same wild man he always was. His gaze shifted to the white Porsche and our clothes, as if he had just noticed his surroundings.